Okay, here's combination number 2. Slightly expanded. I could expand by several steps, but I'm going to expand this in one way from the last simple squat combo. We're going to start off in medium stance. We're going to squat 10 times. I'm going to show you how to expand the squat matrix. We're going to be doing 3 cycles of this, about 10 reps a piece. Remember, you don't have to go very deep if you can't, or if it's too hard, or you're not comfortable, or you're scared. Go to where you can. Your body's going to loosen up. Now I'm going to go wider with my feet. My feet are still parallel. When I go wide in my squat, I'm pushing my feet down and apart. And what that does is it flexes the 2 glutes. This is one of the first positions that people feel and realize that they have 2 separate glute muscles. 2 more. I never count properly, by the way. Last one. Okay, narrow feet. I'm going to drive the knees together. I'm sitting back into the heels. 5. I'm sorry. Let's go. We'll go 7 and 6. I'm on a slight slope, so I can't sit back any farther. But it's like this. It looks like this. One more time. Okay, next exercise. I'm going to step to the side, step to the side. Step just slightly wider than what you're comfortable stepping. Try and reach a little bit with your step. If you want to make it a little harder, you hop and hop. Notice how I'm not putting my trailing leg down. I could if I need to. See, that's trailing leg down to give me balance. I can do that at first, and then I can take that away. This is working those lateral hips, and you can hear that it's a little bit more vigorous on my breathing. Let's go 5 more. Bring it down to just a step if the hop is bothering you in any way. 2 more. Last one each. Okay, down to quadruped. We're gonna go straight forward for the first set. Straight forward, straight back. Drive the heel away. Flex the foot. Drive your head back. Pull your head long. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Spread your fingers. 3. Walk out the leg. Tighten the knee. 2 more. When you drive your heel, your butt will flex, but flex it more on top of that. Good job. Okay. Come on up. Squat. Medium stance for 10. Good. To whatever depth you want to go. Your hands can be any place. They can be in prayer pose. They can be hanging. If you want to make it harder, hands are up or hands are up. Lifting those arms requires those muscles to work, and it consumes more oxygen, so your breath rate's going to go faster. One more time. Okay, now 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm on the back ball of my back foot. The ball of my back foot. But I'm equally weighted. Notice how I'm leaning over my front thigh. I'm pushing back through that back foot to equally weight both legs. 3 and 2 and 1. Switch legs. Push back through that back foot. Lean over that front leg. You should feel your front butt, your back thigh more. So I'm feeling this thigh and this butt. 2 and 1. Okay, let's go down to the quadruped. I'm going to go wide and wide. There you go. Now, I could have done the lateral steps, but I'm not going to do that on this set because I'm going to keep it a little bit easier. If you want to make it harder, please go ahead and do that. 5 and 5. Is the toe facing down? Are you trying to tighten that thigh? Lock out that knee. Spread those fingers. Where's your head? It should be back towards the sky. Last one. Good job. Okay. Sit on your buns. Feet are about 1 foot apart. Legs are straight. Reach across. Reach across. My knees can be slightly bent, and they can bend a little bit as I go forward. You do not have to have a straight knee to get a hamstring juicing. This juices up the back of the leg. No bouncing. 1 more. Hold it. Look down and look up. So I'm combining different ideas of things I've showed you how to do in individual routines and individual videos. Stay looking down, look right, and look left. Notice how I'm holding on the outside of my foot If you can't reach your foot, reach the outside of your thigh, your ankle. Switch sides. Grab the outside of the foot or the ankle or the calf. Look down and look up. When you look down, it's going to increase the intensity in a certain way. Usually the back of the leg, the pelvis, the tailbone. Stay looking down, look right and left. When you look up, it usually increases the intensity in your thoracic spine. Okay, come on up. One more set of squats. Medium stance. Down and up. Down and up. Hands can be wherever you want. They can be to the sides. They can be high. This is the easiest right here because it counterbalances your squat and it doesn't add more demand on the oxygen. 5 and 4. Are your feet equally weighted? Are you overusing your right leg or your left leg? One more time. Good. Okay. One more set of lateral steps. Lateral steps just like that. So this is the step. If I want to make it a hop, I can. That's a little more intense. That's called a ballistic or plyometric movement. And it does hit different fibers in the tissue. Have you heard of fast twitch and slow twitch? When you do a bursting exercise, you're getting more fast twitch, and those are really hard muscles. 3 and 3. Go at 1 inch or so slightly beyond where your body wants to go, and that's really going to get those side butts. Good. Okay, stop there. Breathe. Let's go down to one more set of quadruped. This time I'm going to come up, out, center, down. Drive the heel away. Out, center, down. Try not to throw the limbs. You're moving the limbs. You're not throwing them. Good. Is your knee facing down when you go out? Is your toe facing down? Don't let that toe face up or to the side. Don't let that hip lift. I just lost my way there. Out, center, down. One more time on this side. Out, out, center, down. I'm going to flesh it out one more time. Round the back, tuck the hips. I realize I haven't fleshed it on this video. So fleshing, knees are slightly wider than the hip sockets. Feet are wider than the knees. Rounding the back, tucking the hips, letting your head fall. Big decompression of the lower back, also the shoulder girdle. Now turn diagonally. You don't have to round your back when you go diagonally, okay? All the good stretch on the flank of the body happens naturally. Don't let your fingers slide. Keep your hands stuck. Now there you have it. That is an up level. I call that an expanded squat combination. You are awesome.